3. The Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-3. The Texas Rangers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-3. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits in
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb, singing he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford whips it to first on the run. Out. 1 up, 1 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Adam Duvall.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Rafael Devers. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Red Sox go down quietly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and starting this one is Corey Kluber. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And no one can get there. It falls in. And now the first baseman, John Storm. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Good eye right there. Kluber, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Juan Soto.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
And now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Right side. And foul ball. Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Franco at first, one gone. Soto swinging a drive deep right field, and it hits the top of the wall, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, and he can't hang on. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Luis Robert now. On the ground left side. 6. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. His 37th homer of the year. A 4 spot on the board. It's 5-zip. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. On to first. Yeah, they get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
A new pitcher in the game, Bryce Elder.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. His 27th home run of the season. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now John Storm. Bounce to the right side. Story sends it over to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We head to the 2nd from San Francisco. It's the Giants 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Top of the 2nd. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Webb back to work. And fouled off. And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He can't get there. It's a base hit, and that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Justin Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. And base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Here's Trevor Story. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Low on third. Turner over at first with 1 away. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Two now. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Flips it over to Crawford. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Juan Soto. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And at first, Mitch Haniger, the next Giants hit, singled and drove in a run his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Luis Robert. That's to third, dive, and he's got it. Over to Story for 1, on the load. It's a double play.
Well, those guys made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Richard Blyer preparing to come on if needed. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Duvall going back some more, back some more. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. 1 left for San Francisco as the lead holds at 8-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Gabriel Moreno. Good pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Moreno on at first, nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Soto gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Grounded out his first time. 0-1. Tapia starting as the designated hitter, getting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Soderstrom makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Verdugo in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. In the air, out towards right center. Haniger sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. And now, Gunnar Henderson.
The third
A
baseman.
line to kick the pitch. That one missing inside. Elder, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to low. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. And that one wrapped foul. On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now batting Wander Franco. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Now that's back to right center. Hernandez grabs it on the run. So the Giants lead 1 as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Low. He takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 to count.
Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Turner batting with one down, takes a strike. 1-1 for one. He singled to left his first time through. Just missed. Lowe leads off first with one away. On the ground, 2 ball. To Franco for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Giants 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in San Francisco. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, John Storm. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto down. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Left field, way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. It is 64th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pre-game preparation.
That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 10-0.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Richard Blyer. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. That one ripped. Duvall going back some more. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Giants 10 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Kike Hernandez. He hit into a double play his first time up. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. Fouled off left side. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Knocks it down.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Robert moves under it and makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. That misses, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Now this is in the air down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. So the lineup flips over. Here's Wander Franco. Popped in the air. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 1.
And up next for San Francisco, John Storm. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Nootbaar around third. He'll score. It's 11-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Flyer keeping an eye on him. And now it's Juan Soto. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5. It's the Giants 11 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Raimel Tapia. Webb back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. In the air to left center. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tapia gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Low. The next to hit takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Tapia around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 11 and the Red Sox 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
The pitch.
Haniger.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Blyer, a 6'3" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Out there to center. Hernandez has it sized up. And the inning is over. One left for San Francisco, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Just off the outside edge.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one the other way. Crawford throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Fouled off down the right side. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And here is Raimel Tapia. On the ground to third. Henderson over to first in time. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Ryan Brazier comes on now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Nootbaar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Houck, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. To the right side, Lowe steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now here is Wander Franco. Well struck right field. The run scores from third, and it's 12-1. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That's out to center field. Hernandez has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 12 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back. Leading off, Alex Verdugo.
Left fielder, number 99.
The wind and the pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
Ball 1, no strikes. Webb still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
On the ground right side. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of
diving, gets down, could be extra bases, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as.
Now, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Franco makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Turner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground out to short. Franco on to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here in San Francisco, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter,
Luis Robert, the next Giant to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. And he'll pull into 3rd with an RBI triple.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
0-1 now. That's inside.
1-1.
Robert at 3rd with nobody out. Rocketed out towards right center. And Crawford is set down. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 14-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tanner Houck.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Story sends it over to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hernandez moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Through 8 full, Giants on top 14-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Out towards right center field. Robert makes the grab on the run. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.